CButler. Ooh, CButler.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do an unboxing for a really nice device that I haven't seen before. It's called the Nokia 4.2. Got my unboxing knife right here. Now I was gonna get the Nokia 3, but I saw this device came out. Shout out to Mill Hustles for hitting me up right when I was looking at this device. He told me that it was available for pre-order. I was ecstatic. I couldn't wait. I ordered it and here it is. So let's go ahead and see what's inside the box. Right here we do have some bubble wrap, but we do see that the phone is inside, and this is a really cool box. Right here it does say Nokia right here, Nokia 4.2, AndroidOne right there. You can see MEI numbers on the bottom. We'll hide that, but right here is what we want to read. So let me just go ahead and read you some of the specifications. Right here we're getting Android 9.0 Pie right out of the box, 5.71 full not full HD, HD plus 19:9 display. You also do see that there's a 13 megapixel, 2 megapixel dual rear camera, 8 megapixel front camera, FR double, those dual cameras basically, 3000 milliamp hour battery. And then you do see we do get a dedicated Google Assistant button, fingerprint sensor, 2.5 glass, Qualcomm Snapdragon 439 processor in here. So we got the Snapdragon 439 Google Assistant on deck. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and cut this open. So we're gonna go ahead and slice this box open. Let's cut this part one. We're gonna cut the part right up top, and then two. Well, that was weak. Do that again. Two. Okay, that was better. Now let's just go ahead. We're gonna pop this right out of the box and just see what's inside. So I guess it comes out this way. Okay. So there you can see. Let's put this right there on the side. So we do see it says, "Hey Google, please talk to the Google Assistant," and you do see you got that button right there. Let's lift up this side compartment, and right here you do see we are greeted with a Nokia charger right here. Let me just read that right here. It does say can't really read that, that's really small, but hopefully this does have fast charging. Go ahead, put that off to the side. You get the Type-C. This is actually a USB connector, USB charging. What else is inside here? So we do get a pair of cool headphones that come in the box. That's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the device. Now this does feel pretty light, does have a nice weight to it, does feel pretty substantial. You can see it says, "Hey Google." We're gonna get ahead and take that out of the plastic in just a moment, but let's just see what else comes into the box. You do see we get the SIM tray remover tool. So that's definitely cool that we do get the starting guide right here, and product safety info right there. So that's pretty much all that is inside of the box. Now let's just go ahead and power this thing on. We're gonna go ahead first peel off this plastic wrapping right here. So this is gonna be a different experience right here for me, but I have had phones with Android Pie, but this is definitely going to be a really cool device. It has AndroidOne Pie right out of the box. This feels really nice material. Feels like a plastic, but definitely feels really good. Has a nice look and weight to it. You can see those are the 13 and 5 megapixel cameras, I believe. No, 13 and 2 megapixel. And then we have an 8 megapixel on the front. Now the phone does have like a little dewdrop or U infinity display right there. And also, let's just go ahead and see right here on the side, you do see that dedicated Google Assistant button, volume rockers right here, which is definitely pretty cool. We got the fingerprint sensor, and it says AndroidOne right on the back. So let's just go ahead and give this phone some juice. I'm gonna press the button right here on the side, give it some juice. It does say AndroidOne right here. Now this feels really good in my hand. Almost feels like the Motorola One that I have. When it comes to the size and feel in the hand, those ones are about the same size. You can see right here. Really nice build quality, really nice weight. This phone does come with NFC, I do believe, right out of box. You also do get 3 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of storage, $189.99 on Amazon. It was available for pre-order in the pink, and the pink was sold out until like June something, so I canceled the pink one and got the black version. You can see right here it does say Nokia. If you have a Nokia device from back in the day, shout out to you. Tell me what device you were using from Nokia back in the day. Let's go ahead and set up the phone right here. You can see it says let's go. Oh wait, it says United Kingdom, so we got to change that. Oh wow, but it's all right. Let's skip that. That's not a big deal. Continue. We're gonna just go ahead, click next. It thinks I'm in Greenwich, in UK right now, but I'm not in Greenwich. You can see this is the fingerprint sensor, so it's actually waiting for me to initiate the fingerprint sensor. So let's go ahead and set that up. It says click next. We're gonna go ahead and set up a pin, I guess. 1, 2, 3. The haptic feedback felt really good. Has a nice vibration, pretty soft, mild vibration, not too aggressive. Just right in the middle. So let's go ahead and click confirm pin. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and touch the fingerprint sensor. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, wait, 14, 15, 16, 17. It usually takes about 18 tries, which is pretty accurate. So you can see it did say fingerprint was added. Don't want to make this video too long, so just make sure you guys stay locked in for the full review and many other videos to follow. And I'm just going to go ahead and put my face right here. So it says hold your phone in a steady, your face in a steady area. So it's actually reading my face right now. All right, that was pretty easy. It looks like it's all set. It's got my face saved right there. So let's go press done. Let me see. So the face is added. Then you can hear the screen turn on. So we got this like little pill right here on the bottom. So I'm not used to this pill yet, but you can see when you swipe right, that's your most recent tasks. So swiping up, wow, that looked dope. So you get the stock Android right here, nothing but stock Google apps on here. AndroidOne right out of box. This feels clean. Really reminds me of my Motorola One device, except it has a little U Definity dewdrop at the top. Let's go ahead to settings real quick. Boom. Let's go down, check right here, and you can see about phone. We are on Android Pie right here. And what else is new here? Version 9, April 1st, 2019, right out of the box. You know, so that's definitely pretty cool. Let's go back. You can see we have gestures, so you do get turn over to reject phone call, Google Assistant button, swipe, fingerprint for notifications, jump to camera, and prevent vibrate from ringing. And see how much storage comes right out of the box. So you can see that 10.65 was used. You can see swipe down. Let's take a look at what's on here. We do got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, torch, auto rotate, battery saver, mobile data, airplane mode, night light. Let's go ahead and see what else is down here hidden inside of there. Invert colors. Let's press that. And you can see we do got cast screen, data saver, hotspot, location, you know, storage files, grayscale, and that's the digital well-being and nearby services. So this is your stock experience for the Nokia 4.2. We're going to dive into some more detail with this device. Let's just test out the facial recognition real quick. So do I gotta swipe? Okay, so let's do that one more time. Oh, that was a delayed like heck. Let me show you that. Okay, there's like a 2-second delay on the facial recognition. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. But there's like a substantial delay on the facial recognition. Let's try the fingerprint sensor. Oh, that was pretty fast. One more time. It's pretty quick. One more time. So that was definitely, this is definitely a pretty fast fingerprint. I like the location is almost dead center. A lot of fingerprint sensors are somewhere up here where the camera would be, but this one's kind of lower. You can see it does have Nokia branding, AndroidOne right here, which is definitely really cool. Meaning we're gonna be attached to Google, and we're gonna be getting a lot of software updates. Let's just take a look at some of the wallpapers and emojis, and then we'll wrap it up. And even the cameras, let's do that. So let's see, wallpapers right here. Let's turn up the brightness. I feel like it's a little dim, so it gets pretty bright. This almost reminds me of almost exactly like the Motorola One experience. Very stock Android. Let's see, select wallpaper, so you can see. Let me see, devices, wallpapers. Okay, here they are. Okay, so we're getting a lot of cool these are vibrant. These are really vibrant. This one looks dope. Let's set it to that one. Let me see both. Now we're gonna go back. Yeah, that looks sick. You can see that right there looks sick. You can get your most recent apps right here when you slide down. Whoa, that was cool. Well, this is really intuitive, like really intuitive. Swipe up. And then when you have to click the icon to get to split screen right there, and that's how you would access split screen. What does this say? Switch to, boom. So you can see right here, it's the Gboard, you know, your standard emojis from Google. And right here, you're gonna see that we do have a lot of cool emojis, plus skin complexions, which is cool. Swipe up. I'm really liking how this device feels. It's super snappy. Now I wish I had a case for this thing. Don't have a case for this thing. Let's open up the camera application real quick. It says swipe up on the shutter button to enable pro mode. Are you kidding me? So we got a pro mode. Is that for video or just photos? Let me just take a look. Okay, boom, we got bokeh mode on here, live bokeh mode. All right, here it says enable the camera. So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna take a selfie shot real quick. Let me just turn the camera toward me, and I'll post this on the video. So let me just see how that comes out. Look at the detail on here. Little tired, full working day, but you can see the details are there. Not too bad whatsoever. The settings in here, so video settings. Let's go. Oh yeah, so you do get pro mode. Pro mode is on deck. Also, let's go back and take a look if this records in like 4K or anything like that. So there's a ton of options in here. Panorama, time-lapse, square, lens. Go right here. You can see you can adjust the bokeh right here. And so that's live bokeh. Wow, this is gonna be dope. Let's go ahead back up here and to video resolution, and you can see full HD and full HD on front and rear. So this is the full unboxing, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful in any way possible to you. This is the Nokia 4.2, which I got on Amazon for $189. We're gonna dive into a lot more detail with this device, but as you can see, it does have the dedicated assistant button. I forgot to test that out. Let's try that assistant button. So right here, you can see it did open up Google Assistant, sign in. It wants me to sign in, but that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna sign in right now. We're gonna set this up on the next video, so make sure you guys stay locked in, and I'll see you right after this video and into the next video. But it's your boy Serrano. Thank you for staying locked in with me, and thank you for staying tuned for the Nokia 4.2 unboxing. Let me know what you guys think about the Nokia device. Leave it in the comment section down below. In the meantime, make sure you guys stay locked in, and I'll see you on the next video. It's your boy Serrano, and have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and depending on where you are, have a great night. Later.